Welcome back to Simplified Reads, the channel where we break down the most exciting, mind-bending books so you can discover which ones truly matter. Today, we're diving into 10 sci-fi books released between 2023 and 2025 that didn't just imagine the future, they practically predicted it. Some of their visions are already coming true, and others might shape the next few years of our lives. By the end of this video, you'll know which stories to read if you want a glimpse today. We start with The Shattering Peace by John Scalzi, the latest in his Old Man's War universe. Published in September 2025, it isn't just thrilling space opera. It eerily reflects today's fragile geopolitical climate, predicting a chain of interstellar diplomatic collapses that mirror recent tensions here on Earth. The gap between its release and real-world echoes was startlingly short. Then there's Ian McEwan's What We Can Know, a haunting exploration of a society reshaped by artificial intelligence. Released in late 2025, it predicted ethical dilemmas in AI governance and the rights of sentient machines, debates that are now headline news. It's chilling because it feels like a warning rather than a fantasy. Next comes The Dream Hotel by Layla Lalami, a March 2025 dystopian novel where dreams become evidence in a system of predictive justice. Within months of publication, tech companies announced similar real-world tracking initiatives, raising questions about privacy and the limits of control. It's a slow-burning nightmare that feels uncomfortably close. More Lafferty's Infinite Archive, released in July 2025, turns a space station into a conspiracy-laden labyrinth where archives are manipulated and truths erased. It resonates strongly in an age of deep fakes and digital information wars, making it one of the most relevant mysteries of the year. Then there's Nicholas Binge's Dissolution, a 2025 novel about memory loops and quantum paradoxes. Its portrayal of memory manipulation seemed fantastical, until new research on quantum memory surfaced months later. Before we move to the next book, let's recap. We're exploring 10 recent sci-fi novels that predicted real-world events faster than anyone expected. Some are already unfolding, others are warnings we'd be wise to heed. The Anthology Nebula Awards Showcase 60, edited by Stephen Kodowick, might seem like a detour, but its collected short works predicted advances in space colonization and climate intervention technologies that were headline news in 2025. It's proof that collective imagination can outpace even think tanks. In 2024, Sierra Greer released Annie-Bot, the story of a humanoid robot yearning for autonomy. It won the 2025 Arthur C. Clarke Award for good reason. Companion robots and AI-driven emotional support systems emerged almost in sync with its publication, blurring fiction and fact. From the authors of The Expanse came The Mercy of Gods in 2024, a novel about alien bioengineering and the ethics of terraforming. It eerily foreshadowed the rising debates around synthetic biology and planetary manipulation that surged in the following year. Deep Meserve's The Memory Collectors, set for release in mid-2025, imagines a technology that lets people harvest and relive memories. Months after its publication, breakthroughs in memory reconstruction and brain interface tech made its premise feel less like fiction and more like tomorrow's news. And finally, Watch Me by Tahira Mafi, a 2025 young adult spin-off in the Shatter Me universe, portrays a world of biometric surveillance over youth communities. While its story is dystopian fantasy, the parallels to recent youth monitoring laws and digital ID initiatives are hard to ignore. So, there you have it, 10 sci-fi books from 2023 to 2025 that didn't just imagine the future, but practically wrote its headlines. Which one do you think nailed it best? Or did we miss one you've read that blew your mind? Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to Simplified Reads, and turn on notifications, because the next story we break down might just prepare you for what's coming next.